Hello everyone. So I just did a video showing how to cut long layers and put these frame pieces in around the face. I put those long layers in along the back. I can show you that. So we just put a couple long layers in and I kept the length. So now I'm going to show another cut, and you can see along the back there that shape. I am looking in a mirror while I do this. That shape that we have along the bottom, it's pretty straight, but there's definitely the little bit of layering that I put in that you can see all along the bottom there. Now what if I decide I just want to go for a blunt cut? I just want to take that length off. I want to take that layering off. So what I want to do is I want to take the layering off, which goes to about here. So that means there might be a little left, but I'm going to go and take a blunt cut and take a couple inches off. Blunt cuts are the easiest cuts to do on yourself. You do have to decide where your part line is going to be. And I usually wear a center part. If I wore a side part, I would cut it on the side before I did the cut. But since I wear a center part, we're going to leave it right down the center. Now we want to dampen the ends a little bit. I like to work with the hair mostly dry so it doesn't pull up and do funny things. But by dampening the ends, it's going to make it an easier, cleaner cut. A little bit easier to see what you're doing. So we just get a little spray bottle. We get some damp water. Okay, so what we want to do, no matter where the part line is, we're going to go straight down the back and split the hair. So there's our line straight down the back. And I've pulled the hair to the front on either side with that clean line down the back. And again, even if that was a side part, you would still have that clean line. Make sure it's wet enough. And then we're going to comb it really good. Brush it out. Let's just take it. Oh, little tangles there. Part of why I want to trim it. The ends are a little bit dry. Here we go. Okay. So again, wet it. Wet enough you can see how wet that is. And it just makes it a little easier to handle. So now what I want to do is I want to comb real straight and smooth right towards the center. Okay, same on this side, straight and smooth right towards the center. Now that I've got nice straight clean line, I'm going to grab both sides, bring it directly centered under my chin, and comb it again straight down. So what we're going to do is decide, you can see where the layering is actually, where that layering hits, and I want to take that layering off. So we're going to go all the way to there. It'll take about 2 inches off. So what I've done is I've pulled it straight, come straight down the center line, and I'm holding it. Once I've got that, then you can move it up. And let's cut that straight across. So here we go. Just make a clean line. You can see how there's a few little pieces. Maybe you can see that there that aren't completely straight. So I'm going to go ahead and clean those up. And I missed. And we let that go. That feels much better. Look at that nice, clean, straight line. We've still got the framing I put in earlier, which is going to blend just fine to that. Let me show you from the back. So here we go. Nice, straight, clean, blunt cut. And when I'm looking back, if I see a little piece, I can pull it around the front. There's still a little bit of that layering left on the bottom, and that's okay. I actually like that just fine. And there's a little bit of a U on the sides, and that's from those layers I put in earlier. That feels a lot better. All cleaned up. Easy peasy. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video.